Hello, Verbling. Hope you're all having a great day today. This is our third pronunciation class of today. It is a beginner general pronunciation class, and you will read some short stories, and then you will be able to read them out loud, and I will help you with words that maybe you need help with. So it should be fun. I see that Man, you have joined the Hangout. Hi, Man.
Yeah, hi teacher.
Hi, how are you
Hello,
doing?
friend. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Where are you right now? Are you in an internet cafe?
Yeah, no, in my room.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes,
cool.
they're
You
my
have...
friend. They're my
That's
friend.
cool.
Yes.
That looks like such a cool place to hang out with
Yeah,
your friends.
yeah, you know, I'm student, so I'm living in my roommate in my motel.
So you call it a dorm.
Yeah.
Or
Dorm.
residence.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, we call it a motel is when you pay money to stay for one night. Motel is when, yeah, you only go to you pay for one night to stay and sleep there for one night. But in university, we call that a residence.
No. I don't know how to talk about it, but I pay the money in about 1 year.
Yep,
Yes.
we call this, I'm going to type it.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, we call it university residence or the dorm room. And yes, hello, Salah. I can hear you. How are you doing today?
And fine.
Good, good. Great. And we also have Diego. Hello, Diego.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good, good. Great. And we also have Amer. Welcome back, Amer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Amer, did you have internet problems last time?
Yes. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either, but try to speak closer to your microphone because we can't hear you very well.
Yes.
Okay, good. And welcome, Blanca. Welcome back.
Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome. And hello, Chow. How are you doing, Chow?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you great. Great.
Okay.
And we have Danny. Hi, Danny.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing today, Danny?
I'm fine.
Good.
Learning.
Good. It's always fun to be learning. I have a question. Is my face... Oh, Diego, if you're talking to someone, just make sure you put yourself on mute. But I'm wondering, does anyone see my face is frozen, or do you see me moving?
No, okay, it's okay.
Moving.
You are moving.
That's
You are
strange.
moving.
Okay, that's I don't know why that would happen, but that's okay. Maybe I'll try screen sharing very quickly. And maybe that will stop it. Oh, but now you can't see my screen share, can you? I don't know. I hope that you can see it. I hope that I am broadcasting normally on Verbling. Oh yes, I see that I am. Good. Then we're all good. Okay, and we also have Fabian. Welcome back, Fabian, as well.
Yes, thank you. I restarted my computer, and I hope that I can follow the lesson yet.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, did you have internet? You had internet problems before. You wrote it in the chat.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad they're working out now.
I hope.
Yes, me too. Great. And Igor,
Thank you.
welcome back, Igor.
Yes, thank you. Hi again.
Hi, hello again.
Hello
Great.
again.
Good. And today you and I are going to work on your H sounds.
Yeah.
Great. And welcome, Salah. Oh, Salah, I already said hello to you. Okay.
Hello to you.
Hello. Great. So for those of you who have not been to one of my pronunciation classes, what we do is I will get you to read something. Do not worry if it's only a very short part, because
I am a
can
little
hear.
worried. I am a
Don't be
little
worried.
worried.
Don't be worried, Salah. Please don't be worried. But what I do is, even if it is only a few words that you are reading, it doesn't matter. If I hear one word, I know which sound we have to study. So do not worry if I stop you from reading when you've only read 2 lines. Don't worry about that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I posted the link at the oh, you don't see the link. I posted a link last night, but I see that. Okay. I'm just copying it and putting it into the. And I'm going to mute Salah just because sometimes we hear a very loud buzzing sound coming from your microphone. So I think that you can all see that link. I'm going to be editing the link. I will be editing the link as we go through class. And then you will be able to see all of the changes that I did on that link after the class, which is always a good thing. Great. Just preparing my screen share here. We're going to start with Amer. We're going to start with Amer. So this is I said intermediate, but I meant beginner. Beginner pronunciation class. And this is just a short story. We're reading about Eddie's short visit. Diego, can you please keep your microphone on mute when you are not talking? Thank you very much. Great. Okay, and Amer, why don't you start reading at the first word here?
Edie drove over to see Betty.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amer, you'll have to speak louder because I can barely hear you.
Yes. Edie drove over to see Betty. When he got to her apartment at about 3:15 p.m., he saw that her car wasn't in the cardboard. So he wrote a note, "Hi Betty, I love you and I miss you. Love, Edie."
Thank you. Great. I know which sounds we can work on. Amer, do you see the Verbling chat?
Yeah.
Can you say that first word there for me? The first word I posted there. Amer, do you see it?
No.
It is in the Verbling chat, but I will post it in the Google chat as well. Oh, there you are, Amer. So, Amer, right now, just so you know, this is called the Google chat, where you are right now. That's the Google chat. The Verbling chat is if you look to the screen over here and you go down, you'll see there's something that says Verbling classes.
I see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think you're on the Google chat now. Why don't you say that first word there? Just say only the first word.
Edie.
That's actually pronounced like an eh. When there's only one e, it's often just eh, like Eddie.
Eddie, yes.
Eddie. Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah. What about this one? I put a new word there that starts with a B.
Bled.
Bled. Same eh sound. Eddie. Bled, Eddie.
Bled, Eddie.
There you go. Exact same sound. Great. Next one.
Drove.
Perfect V sound, Amer. Perfect V sound. I'm more concerned about the R sound when it is in the middle of a word. So I've given you, I think, 3 words there that will help you practice that. DR, right now your tongue is going like this. It's going like this. Drr, drove, drr. I want your tongue to move back. Now I make my R sounds like this. So my tongue is like back like this. But the most important thing is that your tongue does not touch anything else in your mouth. So now slow it down and say drove, drove, drove.
Yeah.
Drove. Amer, I can't hear you. Are you repeating the word?
Yeah. Drove.
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 One more time.
Drove.
There you go. That was actually really good. Really good. Now try the next one. It is the same. Make sure you do not roll your R.
3.
Perfect. Perfect. So when you were speaking, when you were reading, you said 3. 3. So that's what you said now is perfect. It's 3. 3. Okay, next
3.
one. Not 3, but 3.
3.
3. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect what you said now. And say the next one, please.
So.
So instead of saw or so, I know there's a W at the end, but we don't pronounce the W. So it just becomes saw. Saw. Amer, I don't know if you're speaking right now, but I can't hear anything. So repeat
So.
after. Not so. See the difference with my mouth? I'm saying an O sound. I want you to say saw.
So.
Saw.
So.
Don't forget about the W. Forget about the W. Pretend the W is not there. Just pronounce just S-A. Saw.
So.
There you go. It's just saw. Just saw. Not so, but saw.
So.
There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect. And next one, please.
Wrote.
So R is at the beginning of the word. Again, it sounds like wrote.
Wrote. Yes. Wrote.
There you go. One more time.
Wrote.
Not wrote, but wrote.
Wrote.
If you're hearing the roll, you just need to pull your tongue back so it's not touching anything.
Wrote.
One more time.
Wrote.
Wrote. Wrote.
Wrote.
There you go. So the difference is that when your tongue is rolling, it's touching your mouth. It's touching the upper part of your mouth. But it must come down. It can't touch anything. So you can do the sound, Amer. You did it for all of those words. But now it's time to practice all the time. Anytime you're talking. So why don't you say this one more time for me?
Yeah. Repeat it.
Say the word that I just put in the chat there. Oh, sorry, you're in the wrong chat. I'm in the wrong chat. This one.
Groove.
Drove. There you go. Perfect. There you go. So that's the most important thing, Diego, is the R sounds for you. The R sounds when they are in the middle of a word. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Amer. Let's move on to Blanca. But yes, sorry, do you understand that, Amer? Those are the most important sounds you can focus on.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, great. Blanca, let's do
Yes.
this one here.
Okay, let me. Okay. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He was about to tape the note onto her front door when he saw her car pull up. She walked up the stairs. Instead of the big smile, hug, and kiss that she usually greeted him with, she simply said, "What's up?"
Good, good. So, Blanca, I can see you're really working on your TH sounds.
I have to do it very conscious.
I know, and you missed one of them, so I'm gonna get you to practice it right now.
Yes.
Say that one for me.
The.
Yeah, the or the.
If I say that's correct, I don't like the. Sorry.
You don't? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yep. So the most important is just that you do get the TH, because you said duh.
Okay.
That's okay, though. That's why I'm here, to be very mean.
Yes, I know. Okay. The, next, onto.
Onto. Yep. Yep.
Onto.
Yep. And you'll hear sometimes maybe Americans will say onta. Onta. That's kind of what I heard you say, because but that's not correct pronunciation. So it is onto the door.
Onto the door. Okay. Onto the door.
There you go. There you go. Yes. Great. And what is the next one? Oh, I know, Blanca. It's supposed to be hard. You're learning a whole new language.
Yes.
Yes.
I like to know some things about it.
Yeah. Up. Good, good. I've heard this before from you. Sometimes it sounds like app, like AP. So what you said now is perfect. Up.
And kiss.
So that's that I sound. I, kiss.
Oh my God, the is not kiss.
There you go. That's perfect.
Kiss. Is one of those words that you're really mean when, like, university. I remember.
I just put that in the chat right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Again, that word. Yes.
Again,
kiss.
what?
Kiss. The word university.
Do you hear? You're getting better at the TH sounds. You said the word. You weren't even thinking. See? You are being conscious without knowing that you're being conscious. So say that first word there that I just posted, the extra one. The one that starts with an I.
Impossible.
Exactly. Exactly. One more time.
Impossible.
There you go. Next one.
University.
University. University. There you go. Yeah. And you know what, Blanca? A really good class. I'm writing this down right now. A man, I think, was asking if I'm going to have, was it man who asked if I'm going to have a class on L sounds?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a class specifically, I think, next Saturday on I sounds.
Saturday. That's cool.
Yeah, this Saturday coming up in the morning. Well, morning for me, because I think the I sound, I think that's the best thing that you can practice. I instead of E and TH.
It's a very good idea.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. But that's my best suggestion for you, Blanca, is the I sounds. Now that you know and you're practicing TH, move on to I as well.
Yes, but it's hard to know because I don't know when is the E or the S sound. I mean,
I know.
or the I sound. It's very
English
difficult.
is very mean.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but let's move on to Chow. So Chow, we're going to get you to start reading over here. I think I'll get you to read here. Start here, and I might get you to read a little more.
Okay. You didn't call me back for the last 2 days, honey, so I came over to see you. He gave her the note. He opened it, read it, and put it on the kitchen table.
Good. Why don't you keep reading until the end of the next paragraph?
That's sweet, she said. She walked into her bedroom. Eddie followed her. She put her purse on the bed. Eddie tried to hug her.
Good, good. So I'm going to take this off screen share. I've added some words in here for you.
I'm sorry, could you put the word in the Google chat? I can't see it in the verbally chat.
Sure, there you go. There you go. So they're there now. So this is one suggestion just generally. When there is a consonant sound at the end, so like a T or a D, a T or a D, it's very important that you don't make the sound after. Like when you say last, it just ends with last. So the T is the last sound. So so you don't say lasta, lasta. Or there was another one. So it's not that the pronunciation is very wrong. It's just stopping the sound that comes after. I think it was she read. So she opened it and read it, or something like that. And it's just important because it adds another syllable, and people will be thinking, wait, what word was that? And then they miss the other words that come after. Okay, so I put those words in there. Why don't you say the first word for me?
Last two.
Good. See, when you said last there, you didn't say lasta. You just stopped it at the T sound. That was perfect. Last two.
Excuse me, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
When we read very fast, we can miss the T sound of the word last, okay?
Only because there's a T on the other word.
Yes.
Yep.
My mean is we can read last two.
Yes, you can do that because there's a T. But if you were saying last woman, you can't forget about the T on the last. You can't say last woman because people would say, what word are you saying? What is last? It has to be last woman. But you're right, and that's a good thing to tell Chow. If the letter on the next word is the same, you can kind of make this sound only one sound. So like last two, instead of last two.
Okay, I see.
There you go. That's perfect. You're welcome, man. Great. And Chow, next word, please.
Honey.
Pardon me?
Honey.
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm just copying and pasting the link because Julio is getting very angry in the chat. There you go. And Julio, it was in the chat the whole time. Okay. That is actually pronounced like an honey. Not honey, but like honey. 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 Yep. And you put honey in your tea, for example. Honey. It is very sweet. Honey. Next one.
Opened.
This is a sound I want to work on because it's a very, I think, yeah, Igor, I think you do this. No, I know that Abdullah does this, but I think Igor does as well. So this is good for everyone. When you say O, it is just O. It is not O, opened, O, like there's a W at the end. So instead of saying O, opened, O, going into a U sound, so right now it sounds like opened. I want it to just sound like opened. Try that, Chow.
Opened.
There you go. Perfect. One more time.
Opened.
Good. So it's just a I guess Australians sometimes say opened. So they go into a U. So it's spelled like this. So if it sounds like that, yeah. Okay, good. Great. Next one, please.
Table.
Table. Table.
Table.
So when you have the L at the end of the word, Chow, remember to pronounce that L. And I make the L with my tongue out of my teeth. Like I do the TH sound. L. Lauren. Table. Table.
You mean put the tongue out the...
Yeah. Table. Try
Table.
It. Not table. Not table. Table. L sound.
Table.
Table. Try it again.
Table.
Table. There you go. That's actually better. But just remember not to be shy about sticking your tongue out. It will feel funny at first, but it will not. It will feel a lot better later. Table.
So, table. So is it no need to how to say curve the tongue to the up mouth?
Some people do it that way. I think it's easier to do it with your tongue sticking out. That's how I normally set it. But like some people, for example, they do it like this. So I'll just show my screen here. They have it like this. Table. But sometimes people just end up saying table, and they think that if their tongue is there, they are making the sound. But sometimes they're not. So I wasn't hearing the L sound. Let's try another one.
Sweet.
That one is E. Sweet.
Sweet.
E. Yeah, that E sound. Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, sweet, not swait. Not swait, but just that E sound. Sweet.
Sweet.
Good, good. So, Chow, for you, I noticed the best thing for you to practice would be getting that L sound at the end of the word, like bowl, call. That's not call. That's not call. It's call. Call. Right? That's probably the best thing you can practice. And also little things like that strong E, not swait, but sweet.
I see. And teacher, could I have a question? I want to know how to pronounce this word. Is it cost or cost? How to? So I mean, should I need to pronounce the T or not?
Yep. It'll sound like this. Costs. Costs.
Costs.
Yep. It's like a very short, very light T sound. Costs.
Costs.
Not cost. Say cost and then put the S. Costs.
Costs.
Yep. So try doing this. Costs and then the TS. Then costs. Costs.
So there is a T, but it is very short.
Yeah, exactly. Costs.
Costs.
So make the T even smaller. So try this. Costs. Repeat after me. Costs.
Cost. Costs. Costs.
There you go. Costs.
Costs.
That's perfect. Yeah. Because
Okay,
once you have the S after the T, we know it's plural. You must show that it's plural.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Great. And thank you so much, Chow. Let's move on to Danny. So Danny, you can start reading for us. Oh, did you have a question, man?
No. I don't have
You
any
didn't?
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that maybe you did. Okay.
Okay. Go.
Okay, great. Sorry. So you can start reading over here at, wait, I think. Oh, 1 second. So we had Eddie, over to see. Okay, yeah. So you're going to start reading over here. I have to wash my hands. Okay, there you go.
Okay. I have to wash my hands, she said. When she came out of the bathroom, she told Eddie that he should go home. She said that she was hungry and tired. She was going to fix something to eat. Then she was going to take a nap. She said that she might call him later.
Great. Okay, so Danny, I know exactly which sounds we should practice with you. There are three very important sounds. Number one, TH sound. The TH sound.
Okay.
Are you in the Google or in the Verbling chat?
When you want.
I'll be in the Verbling chat.
When you want. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll be in the Verbling chat. So, okay, so we have TH. You can write this down, okay? The biggest three areas. TH sound, which is not dat, but that. Then we have the H sound. Instead of hungry, we have your tongue down. Ha, hungry. Ha, hungry. This is different than hungry. Okay?
Okay.
And the SH sound. So let's go over all three now. First, why don't you say the first words I said there? We have the SH sound. First word there.
Why? Tell me.
Do you see the words I put in the Verbling chat?
She said.
She.
She. Okay. She said.
She said.
Okay. She said.
Good, good. It's really important to get that SH sound down. It's like when someone is being loud, you say shh, shh.
She said.
Good, good. Next one.
Eddie?
When you see D's in English, we actually pronounce the D very much, like D, Eddie, Eddie.
Okay. Eddie.
Sometimes, yeah, and sometimes when we say it quick, we say Eddie, Eddie. But I know you speak. I think you speak Spanish, right, Danny?
Sí. Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes in Spanish, we kind of go over the sounds and we don't actually say the sound. So it's just like Eddie, Eddie. But we don't actually say the D. In English, we say the sound of every letter. So Eddie, Eddie.
Eddie. It's too difficult. Eddie.
No, Eddie. There you go. It's
Eddie.
not too difficult. Never.
Okay. Eddie.
Not Eddie, but Eddie.
Okay. Eddie.
There you go. There you go. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
Next one.
That.
The best thing for you to do is every time you have a TH sound, exaggerate it.
Okay.
Them, they. If you stick your tongue out as far as you can, when you are alone,
that.
when you are talking to people, it will be easier. That. Good.
That.
Good. And next one.
Okay. Hungry.
You're only going to let air escape. So put your tongue down.
Hungry.
Put your tongue down like this.
Down.
Ha. You are just breathing. You are just breathing. Ha. Hungry.
Hungry. Hungry.
Put your tongue out. Do this. Ha. Your tongue is not out. I can tell.
It's impossible for me.
Very well. Stick your tongue out. Go like this.
Okay.
Ha. Stick your tongue out. Stick
I
your
can't.
tongue out of your mouth. Ha.
I can't do this. It's
Ha.
impossible.
Ha. Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Ha.
Hungry.
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 You will get used to it. This is, what do I say? Does anyone know what I say to do when you are alone?
Okay.
About H? Does
Alright.
anyone
Put
know?
a pencil on your tongue and to hold.
Ha. Ha.
Hungry.
Ha. Hungry.
Hungry. Hungry.
So this is a good sound you can practice, Danny. A
Ooh.
really good sound. The
Yeah,
only way,
I need it.
the only way is to get a mirror in front of you and watch yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Watch yourself.
Yeah.
It will get better, I promise. It will. If you practice.
It's too difficult.
No,
Yes.
never.
Oh. Yeah.
No. No.
Hungry.
No. I say no.
Okay.
It is not too difficult. Never. Okay. We must continue though. Let's go on to Fabian. Fabian. Sorry about that,
Okay.
Danny. I just got to move on. Thank you so much, Fabian. Okay, so let's get you to start reading over here at over here. So during.
Do you want that I read this with my French accent? You sure?
No. Try not to. Try to read with your best English pronunciation.
It's difficult. She said, right? She said that she was hungry and tired. She was going to fix something to eat. Then she was going to take a nap. She said that she might call him later. During Eddie's entire 5-minute visit, Betty had constantly avoided his eyes, instead of walking him out to his car, like she usually did. Betty locked her front door as soon as Eddie was outside her apartment.
Good, thank you. Thank you. So,
Difficult.
Fabian, I know what sounds you can work on, and this is common for everyone in French. The exact same problem that Danny has with H
Yes.
sounds is the same
Yes.
one you have with R sounds. But with your R sounds, unfortunately, you're going to be very sad. You cannot stick a pen in your mouth to fix the problem.
I have a pencil.
Good, there you go. Do not be shy. So, when you make your R sound, you cannot let the back of your tongue,
Yeah.
right now, your tongue, when you do the R sound, it goes like this. I want you now to lower the tongue at the back, but do not let your tongue touch anything else in your mouth. So put the tongue almost in the middle of your mouth, but you will have to flex the muscle a little bit. But do not let it touch the back of your mouth. And then go like this. Perfect. That was perfect. Now say, I want you to start with the last word I posted. Start with the last word I posted.
I cannot see the word in the chat group. Sorry.
That's okay. I think that you are in the Google chat.
Ah.
There we go.
Okay.
So say the last word for me, please.
Okay. So, something or door.
Oh, actually, oh,
The last one or
yeah. Say the last one.
door.
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 Not door. See, your tongue is at the back of your mouth. Your tongue is at the back of your mouth like this. Door. Ugh.
Door.
I don't want your tongue doing this. I want your tongue to do this. So I will do yours, and then I will do what I want you to do. Door. Door. Door.
Door.
No, don't do the. Don't do the.
Door. No.
Door.
Door. Door.
Much closer to that sound. Door.
Door.
What about this one? I'm giving you another one.
Remember.
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 So not remember. I'm hearing like remember. I want to hear remember. Stop. Remember.
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 Much, much better. That's a good sound you can practice then is when the R is at the end of the word. That's yeah. Great. And so let's go with the first word you said there.
Something.
See how that TH is, it is not an S. So you're going to have to stick your tongue out of your mouth. It's not some sing, it's some thing.
Something.
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 Perfect. And Fabian, I know in French we don't have the TH sound, but
No,
it's going,
I don't.
I know, but it's a very easy sound to make. Anyone can make it. All you need is a tongue and teeth.
Okay.
So you can, that's a really important sound. Next one.
Sure.
Practice it for the next word.
Then.
There you go. Next one.
Betty.
Betty. Yep, Betty. That's the name of a woman. Betty. Sometimes it sounds like Betty, almost like D's, Betty. But yeah, the important is just that eh sound. Be. Betty.
Betty.
Good. Next one.
Instead.
So that's funny. Another sound that no. Sorry, that's I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean that you were funny. I meant it's funny. I mean, I don't know what I meant, but anyways, what I meant to say was that's funny because there's a sound in the middle of the word that I find sometimes you have trouble with, which is eh. And in French, there's so much eh. That's why I said that's funny. So that's, for example, Betty, eh, Betty, instead, eh, instead.
Instead.
Again.
Instead.
Instead. Not instead, just instead.
Instead.
There you go. Perfect. Instead. Great. Next one.
Working.
So we don't pronounce the L there. We
Walking.
just walking. Walking.
Ah, okay. Walking.
Walking. Yeah.
Walking.
There you go. Perfect. So, Fabian, you know which sounds you can work on then. Right?
Right.
Good. You can work
Okay.
on the R sounds at the end of words. And definitely work on your TH sounds. Always, always, always TH
Always.
sounds.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
It's difficult for the French people to.
I know. That's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. And let's move on to Igor. Igor, why don't you start reading for us? And just so everyone knows, I know this class will go over time, but I think that what I'm saying to the individual students is important. So I won't skip you. I will definitely get to, I'll definitely get to Igor and Man, and I'll try, Larissa and Juan, welcome to class.
Thank you.
Juan, are you there? Juan. Anyways, I will try.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm
I
here.
will. Good, good. I will try to get to you. And and as well, I see that we have Eliana. Eliana.
Hi.
Hi. I probably won't get to all of you. I'm very, very sorry.
Oh,
but
it's not a problem, really.
Okay.
I'm full, so it's okay.
Oh, thank you, Eliana. Yeah, just because I don't have enough time in one class, but I will try as hard as I can. So let's get to Igor. Igor, why don't you start reading this next story here, Raising Your Children.
Okay. Louise and Neil had been dating for 3 years. She was 40 and he was 50. They wanted to get married and have 2 kids as soon as possible. But there was a problem. They disagreed on how they would raise their kids.
Good. Okay. Igor, Can you please say the first word there?
3.
What's happening with the R sound?
3.
There you go. There you go. So you know this. It's very easy for you when you're thinking about it. So when the R...
How I said 3?
You were saying 3.
Oh, okay.
3.
3.
3. Perfect. So
3.
yeah. So all you do is make sure your tongue does not go to the front of your mouth like 3. Yeah, and I know that you can do the R sound. I know you can. So 3. That's a good thing for you to practice then, is when the R is right beside another consonant. So I'll give you some more examples. But try the next one.
Hey.
There you go. There you go. And you said it perfectly before as well, but I wanted you to see. Try this next word before you...
Heather? Heather?
Heather.
Oh, Heather.
One more time.
Heather.
Perfect. Igor, maybe you can tell Danny how hard it was for you at first.
Yes, no, but it's important that you point that out for me, because another teachers didn't say. I was in another pronunciation classes and they didn't say about H sound that I don't pronounce correct. But you point it out. It's very important for me.
Good, good. I know I'm mean, but it helps, so it's okay.
No, it's very good. I like you do what you can.
Good.
But, it depends on you. I like that.
Igor. Thank you. Okay, so that's important. So Danny, don't be discouraged. Never say I can't, because when I started teaching Igor, let's say a month and a half ago maybe, he was very discouraged. He said, I don't understand. What? No, I can't do this. But now
You must be kidding, Olafin, for who you said that, to encourage him. I didn't was discouraged.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I was very enthusiastic.
Yes, as always, as always.
So I think we should say to him to be enthusiastic.
Yeah, and we are. You're all such nice students to each other. You're all supporting in the chat and so nice. Okay, great. So you've got that. Now say the next one there.
Married.
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 Good. When you have IED and it is on a verb, so to marry someone, that is a verb, you always pronounce IED on a verb like ed.
Mm-hmm.
Ed. It's always ed, not ed. Not ed. Pretend almost like the E isn't there. It's just that, pretend it's two E's. It's EE. Ed. Ed. There you go. Next one.
Married. Married.
Yep. And make sure those R's as well. Married.
Married.
Great. Great. And the next one, please.
Kids.
So right now I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing.
Oh, with long E you hear. But I should do with short E. Kids.
Mm-hmm. Kids.
Kids.
There you go. Kids.
Kids.
Yeah, let's try something. I'm going to think of a tongue twister for you.
Oh.
Lauren, in kids is the E sound again?
Sorry, one sec. I'm not able to speak while typing because Google mutes me. Just one second.
Yeah.
Okay, try. Oh, and before you do that, Blanca, what was your question? Was that Blanca?
Yes. Kids. I mean, the sound is with the E.
That is not supposed to be like E. It is with an E sound. Kids. Kids.
Mm. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So try saying that one for me, Igor.
Kids love it when millions of university students speak to them?
So university was perfect. I think millions was good too, but kids and it. Kids, it. Not kids love eat. Because that sounds like this. And eat and it are two very similar but different sounds. Try it one more time.
Kids love it when
It. Say this 5 times. It.
it. It's correct?
Perfect. Now
It.
try it.
Kids love it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay, great. So Igor, that's a new sound you can focus on. That sound. I'm going to do a class on Saturday about it, so you can come.
Okay. I will come.
Great. Okay, and let's move on then to
Thank
no. Man must have got booted from the Hangout. Poor man. Aw, man, he's probably so sad. Man, I'm very sorry. That's so sad. Okay, so the next person in the Hangout was Larissa. So Larissa, why don't you start reading for us over here? Over here. So maybe we can get you to read, let's say, half of this or something.
Okay. Because Louis, just a minute. Because Louis had a high-paying job, Neil could stay home and raise the kids. He looked forward to that because he felt that he would be a great dad. First, he would teach them how to read. Then he would teach them about life. His kids were not going to waste their time reading fairy tales and watching Sesame Street.
Good. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Great. Larissa, I felt that I could hear your effort. And let me tell you, your pronunciation is so good. Good for you. Everyone, let's give Larissa a clapping round of applause. You are doing so well. You are improving so much.
Bravo.
I could hear you working on your H sounds and different things. So, one little thing. Your TH sounds, for example, them, kind of sounded like dem. Not quite like D. It was like between a D and a TH. So just focus a little bit more. Be more conscious of that. Like, I think, was it you who said that, or Blanca said being conscious is the most important thing? I don't remember.
Yes, I think it's very important to be conscious when you're speaking.
Yeah. So when you're speaking, Larissa, think of those TH sounds, and instead of when you're talking about them turning into a dem, just think very, very hard about the TH sound. Okay.
When I am reading, I can remember that when I am speaking, I can't.
Did you see what you said? You said when I'm reading, I can remember Dad. So start thinking. You have to tell your brain, Larissa, what are you going to do tonight when you go to bed? What are you going to say?
I don't know.
You're going to say, oh, my problem in life, my big life problem, like we said in our other pronunciation classes. My THs sound like a D. And your brain will start saying, okay, we're going to work on this. So say this, but before we do that, say this first word for me, please.
The first?
Yep.
Nail.
So EI is actually E, Neil. That's just Neil.
Nail is the things that we have in our hands, right?
Yes, please. These are nails.
Yeah,
Neil. Yeah, or nail, like when you are putting a picture in the wall, right? You take something. Let's say this is a nail.
Oh yes. Okay.
This is also a nail.
What you do with a hammer?
Yeah.
Beat the nail, or what is how to name this when
You would just say you hit the nail.
the nail. Okay.
You what the nail, Igor?
Hit.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So Larissa, Neil, very common name.
Neil.
I just put in the chat there, Neil and Neil, like Kneel, sound the same. What does Neil mean?
It's the thing that we have between our legs. The middle of our legs. I don't know.
Oh no, kneel is a verb, to kneel on the ground. So maybe I can show you. I will try to show you on my chair.
I understand.
Well, I want to show you what it means if
When
someone doesn't know.
When you are going to pray.
When you go like this on your knees, well, you can't see it. When you sit on your knees, oh, I can't really show it. You can't see it in the camera, but it is when you go on your knees, or yes, like when you're going to pray.
Yes.
Yes. Sound the same. Next one. Oh, that word was not spelled correctly.
Looked.
So not Lou, but looked. Looked.
Looked.
Yeah, same with this one.
Cook.
Not cook.
Like
perfect.
took.
Exactly. Like took. Exactly.
I remember in your last class you said that.
Good. Good. So that's a sound you can work on. When two O's, or same with this one.
Book.
Cook. Took. Looked.
It ends
No?
with this sound.
Yep.
Looked.
Yeah. Looked. So it's not oo.
Looked.
Yeah. Exactly.
Lauren, I have a question.
Yes, Blanca?
What's the difference? Here, this is cook, took, and book. And for example, door, there has always two O's, and I can't see. I don't know when I have to pronounce the like O or all. I don't know.
English is really mean. So you will basically have to learn by remembering. So we have words, and the best way is to remember by rhyming. Rhyming is like took, look, same sound, but different spelling, different words. So like, or try and guy. They have the same sound. So if you study with rhyming, like cook, took, book, next time you see the word cook, you will remember, your brain will associate it with book, because you know how to pronounce book. You know how to pronounce book. You know it does not sound like balk, like door, or like, bulk, like door. You know door. You know that word, so you don't even need to think about door.
Yes, I think I don't have a problem with the common words, but there are some the not common words. I think I can have some difficulties.
Oh, absolutely. And I think, Larissa, you spoke to me about that one time. How do you know? How do you know? There's no rule that says when to pronounce the O in different ways. For example, what about this word? That one is pronounced loose. And that's two O's making oo. So sometimes it's oo, sometimes it's book. So book, took. So that's why I understand when you pronounce book, like book, you're thinking of loose. O equals oo. But sometimes it's not like this. So practice in rhymes. I just gave you a bunch of rhymes there. If you repeat tonight 100 times, looked, cook, book, took, you will say that over and over, and you will learn it. Your brain will remember it. It just takes practice. It's really important. Yes, Ahmed was saying chop and shop. Those are two rhyming words. Okay, Larissa, and what was the other word that I had you to repeat? Oh, next one, please.
Not.
Yep, not. Next one.
Same.
Oh, interesting. It does have the word same in there. That is actually a seed. A seed. I wish I had one here to show you. Sesame seed. Sesame. Sesame.
Sesame.
Sesame seed. Yes, and I want to show you, I'm going to show you very quickly what that looks like, because you'll learn it once you see it. Sesame. This is what a sesame seed looks like.
Sesame. Sesame.
Have you seen these before, little sesame seeds?
No.
Sometimes people put them on bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen, or on Asian foods. Sesame.
Kind of seed? Oh,
Seed.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
It's very
anyways.
helpful food.
I didn't know that.
It's the same.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what it is. But anyways, that's pronounced sesame, and that's another one. You would think it's same because it has the word same. Next one, please.
Them.
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 Good, Larissa. So really practice those TH sounds, okay?
Yeah, I have to.
Really important. Okay, I'm just posting information there in the chat. I'm really sorry I won't be able to get to all of the newcomers. I only have enough time normally to do everyone who got here close to the beginning of class. But I hope that you will you can follow me on Verbling or like my Facebook page, and I will be able to keep you updated on all of my classes. Okay? Yeah. Have a great day, and I hope to see you all at we have a 6th class homonyms marathon later, which will be very, very fun, and you will learn so many new words. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone.